Unnatural disaster.
On this side. One side.
Skate Ron Allen Show. We're excited once again. Every time I say it, I get excited. Skate Ron Allen Show. We have Lance Mountain. Hi, Lance.
Hi, Ron, and the guys.
And the guys. Lance, what we do on the Skate Ron Allen Show, we ask you one question.
One question.
What do you think of skateboarding?
Can you expand on that?
Well,
what do I think of skateboarding?
Yeah, I mean, what do you think of skateboarding? Not in its entirety, since you began to where it is now. What do you think of skateboarding?
I think skateboarding is a toy you find when you're a kid, and if you're lucky enough to keep it that for as long as you can, you're stoked.
And now, who do you, as Lance Mountain, give shouts out to? Who helped you in your career? Who would you say?
It's endless. I mean, every skateboarder helps another skateboarder. For me, my friend Enrique Esparzo was the first guy. He was 5 years older than us. He lived down the street. He's the guy that bought the first skateboard and said, he gave us the old ones and said, hey, here it is. And that was 75, 74. So he's the first guy that like led us. Then from there was the guys in the magazines, which meant everything, because in the magazines you didn't know what was going on. You're in this little part of your world, and that's the window to it. And because there were still photos, no video, nothing, you didn't know what they're doing, and you would try to go, what? How did they get there? What is that? And so those guys obviously were, there's hundreds of them, but Jay Adams, Tony Alva, Stacy, I mean, Tom Inouye, Waldo Atre, Greg Weaver. That turned into, as the guys came, it was, you know, for me, like Ray Bones, Daryl Miller, Bobby Valdez.
Yes.
You know, then it became Neil Blender, and it's Steve Caballero and Dwayne Peters, and, you know, all the way up to, you know, Costin, yes. You know, Andrew Reynolds,
yes.
Keith Pritchard.
Yes.
Like, it never stops. The guys that are great on a skateboard are great. And you just like, it can be any type of skating or any way, but they're the greats. And they're the ones that inspire the next people, and that's got to be inspiring to anyone that's maybe not even capable of skating the way they are. You know, Grant Taylor.
Oh my gosh.
He's the dude right now.
Yep.
Alex Carlson, yeah. Raven. The amount of guys that have come and gone that are not even known are incredible.
Yeah.
Jay Smith. There's these guys that no one even saw skate, and I think that's the way it is for everyone in their area or their generation, and they come into this skateboarding at this time, and those are the guys that will mean everything to them for the rest of their lives. It's kind of like music.
Yeah.
At the time you get into music, those are the bands and the sounds you'll love for the rest of your life, and that's what skateboarding is. It's much more than, it has aspect of sport, I guess you'd call it, but it's much, much more than that.
It is, it really is.
Got the question.
We are honored to have what I call a true legend of skateboarding on the Skate Ron Allen Show, and I just want to say thank you, Lance, and you answered the question more than I ever would have thought. So I really appreciate it, and yeah, just wow. Keep being Lance.
Thanks. And
I got your back.
Absolutely ripped today.
I got your back if you got.